fáilte roimh go léir a rás go dtí Suantraí Íosa. Welcome back to Suantraí Íosa, where we're looking at the readings for tomorrow, Wednesday, the 13th of July, and the feast of St. Henry, who was an emperor who worked hand in hand with the church in the care of his people, establishing churches and monasteries and schools, and together the civil authorities and the church authorities provided greatly for the needs of the people. A successful union that we should wish and pray for. St. Paul reminds us in Romans always to pray for the civil authorities. We love to give out about them, but pray for them. Ask God to bless them, no matter how extreme they may be in their views. Ask God to bless them, to bring about their deeper union with the plan of God. And Isaiah tomorrow, chapter 10, God used Assyria to bring about the humiliation of his people for the purpose of their conversion and drawing closer to him. But Assyria has been filled with pride, and Assyria has felt that it was through their wisdom and their own strength that they did this. And so God says, well, now I love Assyria too. So now I'm going to humble them for their conversion. Woe to Assyria, the rod of anger, the club brandished by me, God, in my fury. I sent him against what had become a godless nation. But he thinks by the strength of his own arm, I've done this, and by my own intelligence, for the understanding is mine. Does the axe claim more credit than the man who wields it, or the saw more strength than the man who handles it? So the Lord of hosts is going to send a wasting sickness on his stout warriors. God will do this because he loves the Assyrian. Never forget that. All that God does comes from a heart of love. And the Psalm tomorrow, 94, the Lord will not abandon his people, nor forsake those who are his own. For judgment shall again be just, and all true hearts shall uphold it. Plutarch, the pagan, he said, the millstones of God grind late, but they grind fine. Even the pagans can see in history. I love history because you can see how in history the hand of God acts. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can. Let us ask God for the grace to be about our own conversion today and contribute as well as we can to the conversion graces of others. And the wisdom to know the difference, not to be pulled down into misery and anxiety and fear, but to trust in the Lord. Those who trust in the Lord shall indeed renew their strength. Now the gospel tomorrow, Matthew chapter 11, 25 to 27. Jesus is filled with joy because he observes how his mission is bringing the awareness of the loving Father into the hearts of people. And so he says, I bless you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, for hiding these things from the learned and the clever and revealing them to mere children. God reveals his love to us because that is what the Father is pleased to do. And so he has trusted the entire mission to Jesus and to the church, which is the body of Christ. And our purpose is to make the teaching of Jesus known so that the Father's love will be known to the world, because it's only to the teaching of Jesus that the Father's love for the world can be revealed. With thoughts such as these, let us go to our beds and let us indeed pray that we shall awaken in the morning with the praise of God on our hearts and on our lips. Agus go mana dia ila cóchtach sibh ahar mach agus spirit neve. Amen. Slán go fóg. Bye for now.